I wanna stand up 100 feet tall, 'cause fear will never lead my way. I'm ready to run 100 miles strong. I will never be the same. Waking the lions in me. I'm waking the lions in me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the most grueling tournament NCW has to offer. The biggest prize in our business. It is the main event shot at Oblivion 4. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for showing up here in Austin, Texas for the Eliminatio here tonight. I am your host, Joshua Little. Glad you could all be with us this evening. Back here tonight for the opening championship matchup here tonight. The opening Battle Royal title is on the line here. Right, so here we go. Opening Battle Royal Championship on the line right here in our opening matchup of the evening. We have 30 men ready to clash for the NCW Battle Royal title here tonight. Rick Stew is the defending champion. The Raging Redneck will be in this 30 men over the top rope Battle Royal, and 29 other stars will be joining him here tonight. Alright, so now making his way down to the ring here at number 1. A man who has been seen on NCW many times before, a former Battle Royal champion in his own right. Here we go. AJ West on his way down to the ring. This man has been Battle Royal champion, as I've said, in the past. We've seen him come in late. We've seen him come in early. AJ West has had his fingerprints all over the Battle Royal matchup in the past, as well as the Battle Royal Championship. There's been nearly 20 different I believe over 20 different superstars to hold that championship just this year. But AJ West has become synonymous with that championship since arriving here with us in the land of the nightmare. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we've never seen any walk in number 1 or 2 and end up walking away the winner of the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Nonetheless, here tonight, AJ West takes on 49 other men here tonight in the opening Battle Royal Championship.
Something to say. I wanna care before it all just slips away.
So here we go. He is ready. AJ West, the first man to walk into the Battle Royal Championship here tonight. Like I said, fans, we've never seen anyone capture the title coming in the first 10. We've seen a couple guys come in the middle and do fairly well. However, coming in within the first 10, that's ballsy. Walking away with the victory, that of which we have never seen. Nonetheless, we've seen stranger things happen here with us in the land of the nightmare. So, let's see how this matchup fares. I'd like to welcome everybody to Austin, Texas here tonight for Eliminatio 2018. World Heavyweight Championship shot will hang in the balance later tonight when we get into our Eliminatio tournament. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, the one and only Husky Covington. So the Siberian Super Wolf here tonight. We've seen him use those super kicks in the past, ladies and gentlemen. The Siberian Super Wolf definitely not afraid to pull out those kicks when needed. We've seen him use those super kicks to eliminate people from this very Battle Royal Championship matches that he's participated in the past. Nonetheless, he who dons the golden mask makes his way down to the ring here at this time. Here we go. So here we go. Husky Covington, a man who has been in NCW since 2015. Back on the 360 days. Nonetheless, the Golden Mask bearer himself is ready to go as he and AJ West look to be the two individuals who drew 1 and 2 here in this 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And fans, I'll go ahead and tell you, the stars that you see here tonight in the opening over-the-top rope battle royal are not planned to be in the Eliminatio tournament later tonight. However, it is for the NCW Battle Royal Championship right here tonight. Here we go. This matchup has started out fast and furious already as Husky Covington and AJ West start out this match. The bell is sounded and AJ West doesn't look like he's wasting any time going after the Siberian Super Wolf here. Plants him with a DDT. One hell of a thunderous DDT here to start the matchup out, but an arm drag there by Husky Covington, and look at him go with the combination here by the Siberian Super Wolf. Husky, of course, hailing from Siberia, a master of that beautiful super kick. We've seen him use it so many times in the past. And look out, he gets dumped down to the mat as number 3 makes his way down to the ring. Here he is, Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox. Now, Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox has never won a championship here with us in the land of the nightmare, not to my knowledge. We've seen him fight for the television title in the past couple of years, but that's about as heavy as he's got here in the land of the nightmare. Nonetheless, this matchup continuing here, and Husky Covington now going at it here with a ring. Here he comes, sweared by Husky, and he has eliminated AJ West. Number 1 in is number 1 out, and number 2, Husky Covington, is going off fighting anybody who comes near him. Look out, Animal Cruelty Brainbuster. Down goes Thomas War, and I'm going to tell you what, Husky Covington is going off here, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the opening battle royal, we have the numbers 2 through 4 in the ring at the time, and now number 5 looks to be making his way down to the ring. It is newcomer Brian Andrews. Meanwhile, Husky Covington in a bad way, and he gets choke slammed out of the ring by Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox. We have seen him use that choke slam in the past, utilizing it well here tonight to get rid of the Siberian Superwolf Husky. Meanwhile, we got Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox, Brian Andrews, and Thomas War all in the ring here. Look out. Arm wrench DDT, and down goes Brian Andrews to Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox. Meanwhile, check out the the backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep there by Thomas War. Young cruiserweight who's fought the title many times before. Here tonight, it's not about the cruiserweight title though, as this ring keeps on filling up here, and Braden Punk, the newest member of the matchup, the man who dons the hood of the Dark Hero Dojo, is now looking to go off. Hurricanrana at the same time as a clothesline. We have 2 simultaneous eliminations here. Brian Andrews dumping out Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox, while Thomas War goes down to the Hurricanrana by Braden Punk here. And this matchup keeps on raging on. The clock ticking down here is number 7, making his way down to the ring, a man who joined Brian Andrews in the Rise to Stardom tournament. Here he is, the one and only Wild Cowboy, BG Nelson Rude. The bad guy is here, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Andrews with a beautiful fireman's carry reversal, and it already ain't looking good for Nelson Rude here in this moment in time, but he is fighting with everything he's got. Braden Punk seemingly going to stand back and let Nelson Rude and Brian Andrews fight it out here, but look out for Nelson Rude from behind. Here he comes, arm wrench into a DDT of his own, and now coming out number 8, one half of the NCW champions, Bennett Wilson. Meanwhile, the Midnight Ride puts down Braden Punk, Nelson Rude in complete control here of this Battle Royal Championship matchup. Turns his attentions to Brian Andrews. Nice schoolboy super kick there by Andrews, but he then goes after Bennett Wilson, the big man, the bigger of the 2 Wilson brothers. Now, beautiful reversal there. Meanwhile, Nelson Rude in a bad way here, as here comes Braden Punk trying to eliminate the Wild Nelson Rude. Now the newest member of the matchup joins the match. Here he is, the crazed individual known only as the Wild and Savage. Tasmanian Devil of Caw going off right here, going back and forth here with the Wild Cowboy. We've seen these 2 fight in the past, and now they are certainly not slowing down here tonight at Eliminatio 2018. And Bennett Wilson puts down Savage with a beautiful bangarang there. This ring is just filling up here, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes number 10, former Battle Royal champion in his own right, and that being the Razorhawk Nathan, getting caught with that beautiful arm wrench knee to the chest. Oh, a little shake and bake action, a little shake, rattle, and roll action, if you will. Putting down Savage in the center of the ring. Brian Andrews staying in this fight, taking it to the newest member of the matchup, the Deputy Razorhawk, Nathan Everett. Nathan Everett, last time we seen him, look out, clothesline, and the rookie Brian Andrews has been eliminated here, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, look out for Bennett Wilson going flying out of the ring. One half of the Ultimate Tag Team Champions has been eliminated, and now the biggest man in the matchup has just joined. Look out, Savage Driver planting down the Deputy Razorhawk, and now the Tasmanian Devil of Caw is not done. He hits Rage with a Savage Driver as well. Wow, Savage is going off here in the Battle Royal Championship, laying out anyone and everyone who gets in his path. Nelson Rude now with his hands on the Law Dog of Caw. He's looking to dispose of the Deputy Razorhawk here with ease, as number 12 makes his way down to the ring. Here he is, NCW Hall of Famer Mike YZ. Mike YZ immediately comes into the fight here, and he's going back and forth with Braden Punk here. We got 6 men here in the ring, and look at the strength of, oh my goodness, in a reversal into a sunset flip, but to no avail, as this matchup is no pinfall to eliminate. You must go over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor. Now, Savage. Ooh, nice brainbuster there by Nelson Rude. Savage and Rage battling it out in the corner. And look at this. Cobra clutch locked in, but Nelson Rude whipped across the ring here. Ooh, and a clothesline there by Mike YZ to follow. Now the big man Rage and Mike YZ meeting each other, and look out. Mike YZ looked like he was about to eat a choke slam there. Now Rage and Mike YZ still battling it out, while Alan Wilson, the other half of the NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, makes his way into the ring. Remember, fans, the titles were vacated after Shawn Kenny went into retirement, as it would seem. I gave a little bit more information on that, and it looks like Shawn Kenny is actually done with Call Wrestling. We wish him all the best. Nonetheless, the show must go on, and look out, Savage has been eliminated, and by Rage. Nice alley-oop facebuster there by Mike YZ to plant down Alan Wilson, and now, look at this. One hell of a leg bar locked in by Braden Punk as the newest member of the matchup. Hunter Thames joins the match. And the big man Rage is already in trouble as soon as the comeback kid comes in the ring, and he just gorilla presses the big man Rage out. Meanwhile, the Deputy Razorhawk gets another elimination, getting rid of Braden Punk, and now Mike YZ up over the head, and he throws him right into Rage. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 3 men have been eliminated, and the field has been almost cut in half here. Alan Wilson, Nelson Rude, Razorhawk, and Hunter Thames all populate the ring here. Look out for the Deputy Razorhawk as he goes down in mid-transition in that maneuver, going for a Hurricanrana, ends up to face in an alley-oop there. And now Hunter Thames and Alan Wilson battling back and forth. Alan Wilson, of course, coming out of that Rise to Stardom Season 7. Hunter Thames, of course, been a member of NCW since 2015, one of the longest reigning television champions of all time. And now Nelson Rude with a variation of a backbreaker, a suplex that's actually older than most of the people in the league. Nonetheless, reversal there into a reverse DDT while the Deputy Razorhawk be going, ladies and gentlemen. Look out for the Law Dog. He is definitely looking to fly. Nails the Meteora from across the ring, and a lot of fans are thinking this is the night for Axel Sorensen as he enters the ring, and the Beastmaster goes right after the Deputy Razorhawk. Meanwhile, one half of the Ultimate Tag Team Champions just getting mauled right there by the Beastmaster, and here comes Axel Sorensen. It looks like he's going after the Wild Cowboy himself, Nelson Rude, but Rude to fight back here, ladies and gentlemen. He is not afraid to go toe-to-toe with Axel Sorensen. Alan Will planning the comeback kid with that beautiful reverse DDT reversal. And now, here comes Double A all day. Austin Andrews. Look out, super kick, and the Wild Cowboy is gone. Meanwhile, the Deputy Razorhawk in a bad way here. Here comes Austin Andrews. Andrews now trying to dump the Deputy Razorhawk over the top, and he does. Mr. Double A all day, taunting in front of the crowd, but here comes the big man Axel Sorensen, and he looks, he's saved by Alan Wilson from behind, and now it looks like Alan Wilson along with Mr. Double A going to work together, I believe, on Axel Sorensen. And now Double A coming in to try to get rid of Axel Sorensen. Meanwhile, the newest member of the matchup, Angus, is put down on his back here. And look out, the big man has been eliminated. Double A, Austin Andrews, gets rid of the big man Axel Sorensen. It is not to be for him here tonight. And now, entering at number 18, here comes a man who is a 2-time NCAA heavyweight champion, along with a 4-time NCAA All-American. Here he is, the one and only, the shooter, Mike Miller. Mike Miller says, bang, bang, it's Miller time, baby. Here we go. Look out for Angus now as he finds himself on the top rope. Austin Andrews could be looking to get another elimination, but Angus fights his way out. Meanwhile, the comeback kid in trouble gets thrown over the top rope with that hell of an exploder suplex. Allen, Wilson, and Austin Andrews continue their battle as the Creep Angus goes right after Mike Miller, and look out, it's Miller time has just been eliminated by the Creep Angus. Angus going to taunt here to the crowd as Hunter Thames and Mike Miller now going to make their way back to the back. Uh-oh. Speaking of making their way to the back, the newest member of the matchup, the Dark Horse, Mark Sampson Jr. Ooh, nice low blow there by Angus. Look out. Oh, the Dark Horse bomb has just eliminated one half of the Ultimate Tag Team Champions. Now, coming out number 20, here comes Kush Cologne. Kush Cologne, I believe, he's never been a Battle Royal champion as well. Nonetheless, we got 4 men populating the ring. Oh, man, the Daydream lays out. Kush Cologne out of nowhere. The Creep Angus sticking to what brings him to the dance. He's a former winner-take-all winner back in 2015, which makes him, he also cashed in that opportunity on the New Generation Championship, which led to his one and only title reign. Nonetheless, battle on the inside. Beautiful TKO out of the Fireman's Carry as the newest member of the matchup enters the ring, Jordan Matthews. Jordan Matthews gets put down by Mark Sampson Jr., and these two have met many times before, especially in the High Flyers division. Now, Matthews, a winner of the 2017 Supreme Struggle Tournament, now Mr. Flawless, looking to get an elimination here, and he finally does, getting rid of Mark Sampson Jr., the second-generation superstar, is gone. And now, J Mercer coming in at 22, one of the newest members of the NCW roster. This man actually waived his right to go to Rise to Stardom, said he was actually more experienced than most people in Rise to Stardom, and you can't really fault J Mercer for his thinking on that. Nonetheless, look out for Mr. Flawless. Beautiful, crunching body breaker off the top rope there. Kush Cologne could be in trouble here, but he's fighting it out here with Jordan Math. Meanwhile, J Mercer taking a break in the corner there while turning his attentions now back to the Creep Angus. And now the newest member of the matchup, another man who was in that Rise to Stardom tournament. Look out, the Creep Angus has been eliminated. Backpack stunner. Nice next down there to the new breed, Jason Sharp, the newest member of the matchup. Now it looks like J Mercer and Austin Andrews to stand back. Nobody even paying any attention to Austin Andrews. He just happens to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Andrews now still just chilling in the corner, has no plan. Nonetheless, with Jordan Matthews in the corner, look out, clothesline, and Mr. Flawless has been eliminated. Now here comes another new member of NCW, a man who was in the Rise to Stardom tournament, Jack Sanders. And the Ripper now not looking good here as he comes in and eats a Samoan drop from Kush Cologne in the beginning moments of this matchup, or excuse me, as soon as he gets in. And now, look out for J Mercer, ladies and gentlemen. Got an elimination with that Fireman's Carry slam out of the ring. J Mercer has just eliminated yet another individual. Nonetheless, Austin Andrews standing over there to the side, if you will. Ooh, nice snap. Suplex there. Uh-oh. Kush Cologne, the big man, dumped over the top, and now he has been eliminated. Austin Andrews still just chilling in that corner, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like anybody sees him. J Mercer now fighting off 2 men who come out of that Rise to Stardom tournament. A lot of people, especially guys who were in that Rise to Stardom tournament, holding it against J Mercer because he said he was too good to go in it. Nonetheless, and he gets put down with the corkscrew plex. And now, coming off the top rope, Elijah Grayson with a beautiful elbow drop. And now nothing but Rise to Stardom rookies populate the ring here. Look out. Got him up. power bomb there by the Ripper, Jack Sanders. He is going off here, ladies and gentlemen, in complete control here. Wow, J Mercer in trouble, but no, fighting his way out of it, ladies and gentlemen, still staying in the fight. Newest member of the matchup, Draven Castle. Now we got a ring full of nothing but rise to stardom competitors here. And I'm going to tell you what, Draven Castle now going at, the main event, Elijah Grayson up on the shoulders. Hurricanrana has eliminated way down to the ring, but the corkscrew plex puts down J Mercer as Chase Hendo Henderson has entered the NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. Nice reversal there. The Ripper. Look out. Former Cruiserweight Champion Chase Henderson has gotten rid of a former Battle Royal Champion in J Mercer. And now, Chase Hendo Henderson gets put down with a spine buster there. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, Austin Andrews just stands in the match. I think we hit the middle of a glitch. Nonetheless, definitely got the right idea of how to stay in the match. And now the newest member of the matchup, Cruiserweight Shane Adams, who found himself in that Rise to Stardom Tournament Season 7, now battling it out with the Ripper, Jack Sanders, and Sanders drops him with that reversal there. Speaking of dropping him with a reversal, Elijah Grayson puts down Chase Hendo Henderson. The Chosen One rolls to the bottom rope, and now here comes Jack the Ripper Sanders, and now the champion making his way out, number 29 here in the Battle Royal Championship matchup. And look out, here he comes, Rick Stew going to work. Nice overhead, belly to put down Elijah Grayson. We got an elimination. Out goes Rick Sanders, Jack the Ripper Sanders. And now the main event, Elijah Grayson, EG, has been eliminated. Wow. We're down to the final five, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chase Hendo Henderson, Shane Adams, Rick Stew, a man who has wrestled all over the world, Scottish, seriously freaking Scottish member. Alex Hunter comes in at number 30. And we are down to the final five, and it looks like Austin Andrews is just going to chill off to the side. No one's even going to attack him here. Newest member of the matchup, Alex Hunter, looked like he could have been in trouble. Oh my goodness, what a decapitating kick there to take the head of Chase Henderson off with that. And now, Shane Adams, the Cruiserweight, could be in trouble here as Rick Stew trying to get the elimination. And he does, dumping him out of the ring on top of the steel steps, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Battle Royal title continues here. Forearm here, and now Austin Andrews and Rick Stew watch on as the lightning rod has been nailed on Chase Henderson. And now, wait a minute. Andrews and Rick Stew are going to stand back and watch as Chase Hendo Henderson along with Alex Hunter are going to be the two men to fight it out here. Look at this. Beautiful. Full Boston Crab locked in. Nice ankle lock to get it, ankle pick, if you will, to get himself out of harm's way. Beautiful reversal off the ground there as well to follow. And now, I have no idea what's going on with Austin Andrews. I believe I'm being told by NCW management that he has been eliminated. He's just refusing to get out of the ring. I don't remember seeing Austin Andrews eliminated. Nonetheless, we do have 4 people in the ring. It does say that we're down to the final 3. And look out, a clothesline has just sent him out, and we are down to just 2 legal men left. It is Alex Hunter and Rick Stew. These 2 men have seen each other from time to time across the world, and now here tonight they meet as the final 2 here in the Battle Royal Championship matchup. Look out, Rick Stew, who could be in trouble here, the current champion, trying to hang in it. Look out, going for the back wheel trip, but no. Young Scottie Lightning stays in this And now firing with multiple shots here. Beautiful sliding knee right in front of Austin Andrews. Austin Andrews, he may be very well suspended for refusing to get out of the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. NCW management is certainly fuming backstage. I don't know if you guys are supposed to know that. But nonetheless, this championship matchup continues between Rick Stew and Alex Hunter. And look out, Rick Stew, the champion, got a hold of Alex Hunter, and Young Scottie Lightning could be in trouble here. Uh-oh. Rick Stew looking to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. And he throws him out here, and Rick Stew keeps the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Wow. Rick Stew keeps the World Championship. I have no idea why Austin Andrews would not get out of the ring, but Rick Stew don't give a damn. He'll win the match either way, and he is still your NCW Battle Royal Champ. Wow. Congratulations to Rick Stew. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that Rick Stew, because he because he won the Battle Royal title matchup here this evening, he will be one of the 36 individuals walking into the NCW Eliminatio tournament. Wow. Congratulations to the Battle Royal champion on his successful title retained here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. NCW Eliminatio 2018. As you can see, this is our first round here. Only one man can move on to the finals. Here we go. We're going to find out who that will be. And as you can see, this first of the Eliminatio rounds. Remember, there are 6 opening rounds. The winners of those 6 elimination chambers will meet in one final elimination chamber. The winner of that will be in line to have a main event World Championship match at Oblivion. Who will be the winner? Only one man can move on to the finals, and as you can see, the 6 men involved here in this round, one of which was in the Battle Royal Championship match, Alex Hunter, along with the likes of Zhang Garver, former World Heavyweight Champion Everett Constanelli, Shawn, Walton, Samuel Ryan, and Masuda Tanaka. These individuals make up the first round of elimination. Sorry about that. Nonetheless, the Eliminatio comes once every year. There will be championships clip per view. No sirree bop. Instead, we're going to find out and get down to the nitty-gritty and figure out who exactly is going to make it into the finals of the Elimination. 6 men clash. Every single one of these men. Shawn Walton has held NCW gold in the past. Everett Constanelli is the only man in this entire round to ever have been NCW World Champion. So, a lot on the line for those involved here in this first round of the Eliminatio right here tonight. It's Shawn Walton, Samuel Ryan, Zhang Garver, Alex Hunter, Everett Constanelli, and Masuda Tanaka. Right here tonight for round 1 of the Eliminatio.
Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't this hit make my people wanna
So here we go. Round 1 of the Eliminatio. We've seen past winners, including and not limited to Adrian Adams, Mark Woolery, and the Skull King. Were all the first 3 winners of Eliminatio 15, 16, and 17. And now, here tonight, man who walks in first into round 1. Here he is, former 2-time hardcore champion in his own right, Samuel Ryan. Now, Samuel Ryan at War of the Worlds was actually in a hardcore title match, a fatal 4-way actually. Chris Kazarian would end up walking away with the NCW Hardcore Championship that night, but I'm going to tell you what, Samuel Ryan showed everybody that he still has what it takes to win championships here, even though he didn't walk home with gold that night. Samuel Ryan, a man who's been part of NCW since 2015, took the 2016 and 17 years off, but nonetheless, the total impact here tonight could elevate himself to main event stardom if he was to win the Eliminatio 2018. Here comes the next man. Making his way down to the ring, we've already seen him in action once tonight as he was in the final two of the opening Battle Royal Championship, looking to add a little bit more gold to his repertoire, if you will. Nonetheless, he is one half of your NCW World Tag Team Champions. Here he is, one half of the seriously freaking Scottish, the one and only Alex Hunt. Young Scottie is one half of the tag team champs, and here tonight he ain't got to worry about those tag team titles. They are not on the line. However, a shot at the main event of Oblivion 4 hangs in the balance. This is the biggest stage that Young Scottie has ever competed on here with us in the Eliminatio. He doesn't have the experience factor much like the others in this matchup. Certainly gonna have to look out for this young man, as he did win Rise to Stardom Season 6. However, it's a whole different monster, if you will, compared to Rise to Stardom. This here is for the biggest match of the year. The man who walks away with this victory will be the man. Nonetheless, here we go, the next man, making his way down to the ring. He is a live wire competitor, and now looks to see if he can move on and win the NCW Battle Royal the Eliminatio 2018. Here he is, the one and only Bomb Squad, Shawn. So here he is, Shawn Walton. Shout out to ROX Wrestling, I believe that's the one he's with. Nonetheless, glad he could be here with us as he always is. Shawn Walton, ready to bring the heat and perhaps shock the world and win the NCW Elimination. Fans, we've looked at the odds online and what Vegas is thinking, and I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of people are not thinking that a live wire guy is actually going to win this here tonight. I personally feel that live wire has some of the best talent in call wrestling as a whole. Shawn Walton is just another name that they got. And I don't mean to make it sound like, oh, it's just another name. But no, I mean they are so deep within the talent pool on their roster that Shawn Walton, to be as good as he is, he's never even walked away with an NCW championship at all, counting the Battle Royal title as well. But Shawn Walton, perhaps here tonight, can crash through that glass ceiling and show everyone what he is all about here tonight. The master of that flying cutter and the 630 splash. Will he be able to pull them out here tonight? We shall see.
Everybody in the place hit the fucking deck, but stay on your motherfucking toes. We running this, let's go. I'm on a boat, everybody look at me, 'cause I'm sailing on.
And now, the next man on his way down to the ring. This man has been winding down his call career, even though we feel like he's one of the best and greatest call wrestlers as a whole throughout this entire community. Nonetheless, he feels it's time for him to go. We completely support him, but until then, he is competing here tonight in his first ever NCW Elimination. And all of those great companies on the back of Zhang Garver's cape as he's wearing them, and he is repping them proudly. Now, on his way down to the ring, here he is, the one and only, the Zen Master, Zhang Garver. So the Zen Master, Zhang Garver, is here with us, ready to go in the land of the nightmare. And I'm going to tell you what, Zhang Garver could shock the world here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people say that the Livewire guys may not have the best shot when it comes to the Eliminatio 2018. But I'm going to tell you what, the guys who did happen to come into this Eliminatio 36-man tournament are certainly here to show everyone what they got. Zhang Garver, one of the greatest cruiserweights in the entire world, now here tonight, looking to take it a step further and not just show that he's the greatest in his weight class, he's looking to show that he's the greatest here in the land of the nightmare. Zhang Garver now taking his place within his pod, and it looks like the next man will be making his way down to the ring. And here we go. The next man making his way down to the ring, he is a former NCW World Heavyweight Champion in his own right. He is the community's very own Legacy Champion. Now, we'll say self-proclaimed, ladies and gentlemen, but that title derived from the HCW World Heavyweight title. He won that before they closed the doors and sold the company to Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Nonetheless, he is your current NCW Legacy Champion. And fans, last time we saw NCW, Everett Constantly out of elimination chamber was ending up taking home the World Heavyweight Championship as they thought. But then, Mr. Money in the Bank, King Gray, crashed his party. Walton Infection himself walked in and cashed in his Money in the Bank, thus beating Everett Constantly. He ends up as your new NCW World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, Ian Gray is now your World Heavyweight Champion, and Everett Constantly is sent into the Eliminatio.
Got myself on angel air.
Everett Constantly, unlike everyone else in this matchup, he's got more experience in the Eliminatio than anyone else. Especially here in this matchup, Samuel Ryan has only competed in, I believe, 2 Eliminatios before, whereas this man is actually making his debut in the Eliminatio here tonight. Now, I say debut because he's been with us here in NCW for quite some time. About 9 months, came in right at the end of the 2017 season. I believe he competed in Oblivion 3. Nonetheless, here tonight, Masuda Tanaka makes his way down to the ring. Here he is, hailing from Osaka, Japan, Masuda Tanaka, a former New Generation champion in his own right. Held that title actually for 6 months this year. Nonetheless, Masuda here with us, ready to go. The NCW Elimination 2018. And fans, Masuda Tanaka has just as good a chance of winning this as any other call wrestler here in the 36-man tournament. Like we said, only one man can walk away with a win, but who will it be? Masuda Tanaka, you better believe he is a fighting individual. Definitely a warrior, to say the least. We've seen Masuda in the past put down many opponents, but here tonight, like I said, it is a different animal, and he is certainly going up against many different opponents here tonight in this Eliminatio tournament. Here we go. Masuda Tanaka, now with the jacket off, it looks like he is ready to go here for this, the first round of the Eliminatio, difficulties. That's what we'll call it. Nonetheless, this match restarts here, and look out, it's Masuda and Everett Constantly starting out early here Constanelli with a hell of a snapmare to start out, and this match is already fast and furious here in the opening round of NCW's Eliminatio. Masuda Tanaka and Everett Constanelli, and oh my goodness, one hell of a knee drop there to start out, and the former World Heavyweight Champion already looking good here in the opening moments. And just like that, Masuda Tanaka comes right back with one hell of a kick there. Wait a minute. Matsuda hits the ropes and comes back. Oh my goodness, he gets dropped all the way to the outside, and Constanelli in control. Constanelli missing with that there. Now, these two battle back and forth here. Constanelli up on the shoulders, and a beautiful Michinoku driver, and look at that, just like that, Constanelli is not looking good here. Deshaun Walton, the first man released from his pod, and Constanelli gets thrown into the ring unceremoniously. Meanwhile, Deshaun Walton in the ring here. And what in the world is Masuda Tanaka doing here? He looks like he's just gonna work his way over to the top of the pod here. Meanwhile, down below, former World Heavyweight Champion Everett Constanelli, nails that beautiful maneuver there. Look out, kick to the back here. Oh my goodness, dives off the top of the pod, and no, crashing and burning. Masuda Tanaka not looking good here. And a flying knee to knock down Masuda Tanaka. Down he goes, and we got the fourth man released from his pod. It is Zhang Garver. Look out, Zangar goes down to a hell of a shot there by Matsuda as soon as he comes in the ring. Deshaun Walton left fighting it out here with Everett Constanelli. Meanwhile, Matsuda and Deshaun Walton work together there on Zhang Garver. Wait a minute. Deshaun Walton goes right into the steel, leaving Zhang Garver. And then into the steel again. Everett Constanelli now throws Matsuda back to the inside as he was taunting the downed opponent, Deshaun Walton. And look out, a hell of a knee drop there by Constanelli. This ain't looking good for Masuda Tanaka, as it was looking great for him early. And a chop block there. Constanelli now. Look at this. Constanelli locking in that sharpshooter. We've seen him use it so many times before. And now, Matsuda to fight his way out of it while Zangar fights his way out of a pin here. And look at that immediately. Constanelli drops him here while Samuel Ryan now taking the fight here to Masuda Tanaka. Meanwhile, Everett Constanelli comes back in the ring and puts down Samuel Ryan with that beautiful slam there, leaving Matsuda in the corner. And it ain't looking good if you're Masuda Tanaka here, ladies and gentlemen. Samuel Ryan throws him across the ring. And runs right into the turnbuckle here. Meanwhile, look out. Saito suplex finds its mark. Coming off the top rope. Oh my goodness, what a Phoenix splash there. Now all 6 men have been released from the pod. And look out. Matsuda trying to hit anything that moves here. Wait a minute. It looks like Samuel Ryan in complete control, and he throws Matsuda out of the ring here. Now with Scotty Lightning going after. Look at that cowboy takedown. Into an elbow drop into the arm there. Zangar Venu, Alex Hunter, along with Everett Constanelli and Deshaun Walton. We got a count here, but no, not enough to put him down. Reversal there by Matsuda. Matsuda now has him up on his shoulders and nails him with that go to sleep. We got a pin here on Shawn, Walton, 2 count, and no. Both men kicking out at the same time. It looks like Samuel Ryan will stay in this fight here. Uh-oh. Masuda Tanaka goes face first into the, was gonna say into the plexiglass, but no. Instead, Matsuda with the reversal, coming off that second rope and missing once again. Beautiful maneuver there. Brainbuster there to Zangar. Zangar is, it would seem, out of it here. Shawn Walton taking Zangar to the outside here. Oh, and he went for a kick to the gut to no avail. Uh-oh. Signature Samoan drop there connects to Matsuda Tanaka. And look out, ladies and gentlemen. We got a pinfall, but Matsuda kicks out. This matchup will continue for him. Samuel Ryan now. Uh-oh. Reversal there. Oh, man. And we got a 3 count on Shawn Walton. He has been eliminated here, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. Samuel Ryan will stay in this. Samuel Ryan to stay in it. Wait a minute. Matsuda Tanaka back to the top rope here. What could he be looking for here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and he dives off with a beautiful brain chop there, and he gets away from Everett Constanelli immediately here. We got a pinfall on Zhang Garver here. 2-0. Not enough to put away Zhang Garver. Matsuda Tanaka chilling on the outside of the ring here. Definitely doesn't want any parts of any of these men in the ring. He's actually playing it out very smart here. Oh, and a running flying knee there. Uh-oh. And now, Matsuda Tanaka with a suplex, over the ropes, and down he goes. Leaving Everett Constanelli on the ground here. And wait a minute, Scotty Lightning looking for the big-time powerbomb. Going for the pin off that. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count, but the lights out connects there to Samuel Ryan. As the same time as the former world champion fights his way out of it. Look at the submission attempt here by Zhang Garver. Will he tap out Samuel Ryan? As Samuel Ryan, it looks like he's going to break the hold. Meanwhile, look out for Alex Hunter fighting it out still with Everett Constanelli. Matsuda Tanaka is still chilling on the outside here, not going after anybody. Samuel Ryan now taking Zhang Garver to the top rope. Wait a minute. Oh, a rampage off the top rope there, ladies and gentlemen. Off the second rope, rather. Uh-oh. Oh, what a hell of a combination there. And Zhang Garver may be done after that half Nelson backbreaker into the beautiful red arrow maneuver. And he is down. Wait a minute. Alex Hunter making his way to the outside. He has had his problems with wait a minute. Oh, man. Fights all over the place. Constanelli will stay in this matchup. This matchup does continue here. Zangar. Uh-oh. We got a pin here. And look out. Kicking out there, but Samuel Ryan, will he be able to do the same? And he does. Zhang Garver now trying to find where he's at, rather. Zangar now. I don't know what Zangar is looking for here. Zangar. Oh, and a one-footed drop kick puts down Zangar. Alex Hunter now in control. 2 count and only a 2 count. Meanwhile, German suplex finds its mark. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, and Alex Hunter goes down to a springboard diamond cutter. And now, Alex Hunter getting pinned here. 2 count and only a 2 count there. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. We have a submission attempt here. He has eliminated Samuel Ryan. 2 count, and no, not enough to put away Zhang Garver. Uh-oh. Perhaps this will be enough to put away Zhang Garver, though. Lightning rod. Zhang Garver goes down here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We have a submission attempt here on Alex Hunter. At the same time as we have a pinfall attempt on Zhang Garver. The referee is not counting the pin here, but Alex Hunter has tapped out. He has been eliminated. Zhang Garver is down. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look out. With the only 2 men left standing being the 2 men who started the match. Oh, one hell of a forearm there by Masuda Tanaka. Uh-oh. What's Masuda Tanaka got planned here? Uh-oh. It looked like he was going for that train wreck-like maneuver, that running knee that we've seen him use so many times. Uh-oh, and Matsuda is going down to the submission. Here comes Constanelli. And no, Matsuda Tanaka will have the strength to fight out of Constanelli's submission here. Back here, ladies and gentlemen, Matsuda Tanaka here, trying to figure it out. Uh-oh. Put him down with a power bomb, and ladies and gentlemen, this could be enough. 1, 2, and no. Everett Constanelli to kick out, and look out here, ladies and gentlemen. Everett now with an ankle pick to get his way out of it. And wait a minute, Matsuda going after another submission, but no reversal there by Constanelli. And Constanelli now in control. He's looking to go to the finals here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Reversal there. Uh-oh. Matsuda with a double pop-up big boots here. Wait a minute. What is Matsuda backing off for? Nails him there with the train wrecking, the ultimatum rather. 2 and 3, and Matsuda Tanaka does the unthinkable, ladies and gentlemen, and moves on to the finals of the elimination. Wow, this matchup was fast and furious all over the place, ladies and gentlemen, but at the end of the day, only one man can walk away the victor here in round 1 of the eliminatio, and it is Matsuda Tanaka. Wow, Matsuda Tanaka, who started this match out with Everett Constanelli. These two go all the way to the final 2 of the Elimination Chamber, but at the end of the day, only one man can move on to the finals, and ladies and gentlemen, it is the man, the myth, the legend himself, one and only Matsuda Tanaka. Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along into our next matchup. Here we go, round 2 of the Eliminatio right here tonight. We got Jeremy Moore, TJ Black, the current NCW Cruiserweight Champion. Mike Watts, the FAM World Champion Bullet Adams, along with the Nightmare World Cup winner Aaron the Destroyer, as well as the NCW Livewire Champion Hunter Quinn. All 6 of these men clash here tonight in the Eliminatio round 2. We already seen Matsuda Tanaka move on to the finals, and now here tonight, Jeremy Barmore, TJ Black, Mike Watts, Bullet Adams, Aaron the Destroyer, and Hunter Quinn mix it up, and we're going to find out who walks away with round 2 of the Eliminatio under their belt, and who will be moving on to the finals of Eliminatio 2018. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 of the Eliminatio is upon us.
Target on my
we've already seen Masuda Tanaka make it to the finals here tonight. Who will join him as the other 5 individuals in the matchup? We'll find out, and the winner of round 2 right here will be moving on to the finals with Matsuda. Only one man can move on to the finals with Masuda Tanaka out of this round. Nonetheless, could it be this man making his way down to the ring first? He is a former NCW Twitch television champion, a former NCW Canadian champion. He is the one and only Aaron the Destroyer. Aaron the Destroyer did the unthinkable and won a 64-man single elimination tournament earlier this year, dubbed the NCW Nightmare World Cup. He would actually walk away the victor of that entire thing, and I'm going to tell you what, Aaron the Destroyer could very well win the Eliminatio 2018 right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know the way to win, and that is by winning 2 elimination chambers in one night. We've already seen Masuda Tanaka move on to the finals, but we got to find out who will be the other 5 men to move on to the finals with him here tonight. So here we go. Aaron the Destroyer joining the Elimination Chamber, the Eliminatio 2018. We're going to see how he fares stepping into uncharted territory. Here we go. Aaron the Destroyer, like I said, he's a favorite of mine going into this Eliminatio, as we've already seen him win many singles matches in one 64-man tournament to win that tournament. And here tonight, he's going to have to do the unthinkable once again. But I'm going to tell you what, do not give up on this man. Here he is, making his way down to the ring, a man who will be stepping into singles competition in the coming weeks/months. Here he is, the one and only Jeremy Barmore. And Jeremy Barmore, of course, one half of the Cousins of Chaos, a great Call Wrestling tag team, one of the greatest Call Wrestling tag teams we have ever seen. Nonetheless, Shawn Kenny will be moving into, he'll actually be taking early retirement from Call Wrestling, and we wish him the very best, and we thank him for all of his contributions thus far in Call. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Barmore is certainly not worried about his cousin Shawn Kenny here tonight. No, sir. He's looking to put his name on the map, and Jeremy Barmore is looking to go on to the main event of Oblivion 4. Can he do so? We shall see as this Eliminatio Round 2 matchup looks to get going underway. So here we go. Next man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, your your former NCW Cruiserweight Champion. I totally forgot he lost his Cruiserweight title, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, TJ Black, longtime Cruiserweight Champion, actually ended up losing that championship at the last episode, which was War of the Worlds. He put his title on the line in a multi-man fatal 4-way ladder match. We thought at first it would be in a fatal 4-way match. At the end of the day, though, only one man walked away with the Cruiserweight title, and it turned out to be Lassiter Roberts. So yeah, Lassiter Roberts ends up winning the Cruiserweight Championship at the last Click Per View, leaving TJ Black beltless, if you will. Cruiserweight Champion, certainly not looking behind him. He's definitely got to be looking forward as a main event slot at more hangs in the balance. He's got to worry about winning 2 elimination chambers just like everybody else. Here with us at Eliminatio 2018. And here we go. The next man making his way down the ring, he is your newly crowned NCW Live Wire Champion, Hunter Quinn. Hunter Quinn wins that Live Wire title in a triple threat ladder match with the Beast Cody Ford and Josh Omega. One hell of a quick ladder match if you ask me, but at the end of the day, one man was going to walk away with the victory, and it turned out to be Hunter Quinn. Still, Hunter Quinn, one of the great competitors that we have here with us in our EFED division. As you can see, he is our current NCW Live Wire Champion. Nonetheless, a fighting champion that he is, he's looking to keep that title and move into Oblivion 4, where he has vowed that he will face another champion. He says he's going to win the Eliminatio 2018. That's how he's going to main event Oblivion. But I'm going to tell you what, that is one hell of a feat if the Livewire champion believes he can pull that off. I'm not saying he can't, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying it's definitely luck's not on his side, as it's not on anyone's side here tonight. However, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The next man making his way down to the ring for this, the NCW Eliminatio Round 2. Here he is, the one and only Mike Watts. So Mike Watts on his way down to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be one hell of a drastic change, if you will, as Mike Watts has been helping Marcus Starr the entire time try to get to the main event and keep the world title. However, he didn't. Nonetheless, Mike Watts now worried about himself here in the Eliminatio 2018. Mike Watts now making his way down to the Elimination Chamber. Mike Watts has never seen anything the likes of the Eliminatio, and here tonight, he's definitely looking to prove his worth here with us in the land of the Nightmare. Can Mike Watts walk away with the biggest victory here with us in the land of the Nightmare that he has ever had? We shall see. Mike Watts here with us, ready to go for this, the Eliminatio.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough.
Now with Jeremy Barmore, Hunter Quinn, Aaron the Destroyer, TJ Black, all within pods, we welcome the last man down to the ring. Here he is competing in his first Eliminatio, as is every other man here in this round. Round 2 is all about first time participants here in the Eliminatio, the Elimination Chamber tournament. Remember, fans, as we've said, a world title shot hangs in the balance. Who will face Ian Gray at Oblivion 4? We shall see, as Bullet Adams, FAM World Champion, is now on his way down to the ring, the leader of the Bullet Empire. I'm going to tell you what, he's one of the greatest call wrestlers in the world, hence why he is the FAM World Champion. Nonetheless, here we go. Bullet Adams, never been on a stage this big, but I'm going to tell you what, Bullet has never seen NCW gold. Here tonight, he's certainly looking to change that, as Bullet Adams, not fighting for gold here tonight, but definitely wants to fight his way into the main event of Oblivion 4. It's only going to be one man who gets it, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be?
And you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore.
And now with Bullet Adams in the ring, we have all 6 competitors now for round 2 ready to go. It looks like Mike Watts and Bullet Adams to start out round 2. Here we go. Mike Watts firing off on Bullet Adams here early, and all 6 of these competitors in round 2, like I said, have never seen the Eliminatio tournament. And here tonight, these guys will compete for a shot to see who will move on and get the main event slot at Oblivion 4. Who will face Ian Gray for the NCW World Heavyweight title? Mike Watts, a man who has helped Marcus Starr gain a championship victory, actually helped him win the first ever, or Marcus Starr's first ever World Heavyweight Championship. Nonetheless, Mike Watts here tonight worried about himself as he is taking it to Bullet Adams. Beautiful snap German suplex there by Mike Watts, and the technician in complete control of the FAM World Champion Bullet Adams here early in the matchup. These two men, the two men who were selected to start the matchup out, no one has been released from the pods thus far, and ironically enough, between Bullet Adams and Mike Watts, they are two of the most popular cars that we have here with us in NCW, yet neither one have seen a championship. Look out, we got a 1 count, and only a 1 count as this matchup continues here. Bullet Adams now elbowing the top of Mike Watts' head after scissoring the head to hold him still. I'm going to tell you what, like I said, neither one of these men have ever seen NCW gold, but here tonight looking to change their stars. And speaking of changing stars, look out here for the rapid fire suplexes here by Bullet Adams, doing what he's got to do as our clock begins to tick down, and the next man will be released from his pod. Bullet Adams in complete control here of Mike Watts, and it looks like we find out who joins the matchup next. Nice reversal there, and it looks like it is TJ Black. TJ Black, former Cruiserweight champion of NCW's Livewire, held that Cruiserweight title for some time, about 2 months, and now joining the match and standing back, watching Bullet Adams and Mike Watts go at it before finally getting involved. And look at this, Mike Watts definitely approves of the help here from TJ Black. Ooh, look at that double team there. Sat him right up for TJ Black to come off the second rope there and put him right back, or keep him right back down, rather. Nonetheless, TJ Black now turning on Mike Watts, and it looks like these two are looking to get an extreme. Oh, and look at that beautiful picture, perfect, beautiful moonsault off the second rope there. And now TJ Black going for a leg and armbar combination submission here, trying to make Mike Watts tap out. Will he make Mike Watts tap out? No. The technicality of Watts, excuse me, to find his way out of that. And now Mike Watts drops down Bullet Adams, but here is TJ Black. The Cruiserweight champion, or excuse me, former Cruiserweight champion. I'm still getting used to saying that, ladies and gentlemen. The former Cruiserweight champion there. Ooh, look at that, beautifully landing on his feet and clotheslining Mike Watts down, but look out for Bullet Adams as he is still in this matchup. Beautiful flying knee to the back there by TJ Black. And the patented rolling flying knee of TJ Black looks like it's going to be enough to get rid of him. 1, 2, and no, Bullet Adams still stays in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Mike Watts in control. The clock has ticked down, and it looks like the fourth man is going to be released from his pod. It is the man who won the Nightmare World Cup. A lot of people feel he's a favorite. Ooh, coming in the match, and as soon as he comes in the match, he just clotheslines the hell out of Mike Watts. And look out, Aaron the Destroyer looking to fly, while TJ Black and Bullet Adams continue their brawl here. For two men that are drafted to the same show, TJ Black and Bullet Adams have not really met that much. And I'm going to tell you what, Mike Watts certainly out of his element here, as he is surrounded by nothing but live wire guys here in this matchup. He's the only man who's not a live wire superstar. And look out, Mike Watts with that beautiful backstabber, now going for a pin, 2 count on Bullet, and Bullet kicks out. Aaron the Destroyer continues the fight on the outside with the former Cruiserweight champion TJ Black. Uh-oh. Turn his head for a second, and then he gets caught. Look out. Bullet Adams is going off here on Mike Watts. Meanwhile, look out for TJ Black at the top of your screen, spearing Aaron the Destroyer through the glass. And fans, it is not looking good here for Aaron the Destroyer. Look at this. TJ now looking to just slowly drag the former Canadian and Twitch television champion out of the pod. And look out, empty clip on the inside of the ring. Bullet Adams has got Mike Watts down, but we got a pin on the outside on Aaron the Destroyer. 1, 2, and only a 2 count here. Bullet now back up in the ring, planting one hell of a knee into the temple of his opponent. Now going for a pin off of that. 1, 2, and no, still not enough to eliminate Mike Watts. And now, here comes Jeremy Barmore. Sean Kenny is no longer with us in the land of the Nightmare, but Jeremy Barmore is still here. And you better believe he is sitting back. He's been talking crap to the Livewire champion, actually backstage, Hunter Quinn, and now he's laid out right outside his pod. Hunter Quinn, the only man left inside the pod at this time. Look out, Snapdragon suplex there by Aaron the Destroyer. All of the current, oh, look at that, and TJ Black with the cutter, and he's not done. He rolls into the behind the back Dragon Slayer, and he's looking to tap out Mike Watts with this submission here. Can TJ Black get rid of him? No, he cannot. Barmore sent into the steel. Aaron the Destroyer now, oh, throwing him head first into the post. We got a pin here on Mike Watts, 2, and only a 2 count. Mike Watts stays in the matchup. The Eliminatio round 2. We've already seen Masuda Tanaka make it into the finals, and now Aaron the Destroyer taking it to TJ Black here. Jeremy Barmore just standing back, watching the fight, now looking to get involved here. Uh-oh. Reversal by Mike Watts, and look at Watts go, ladies and gentlemen. Slingshots. Bullet Adams into the side of the steel. Adams is down. Meanwhile, TJ Black going for a pin on Aaron the Destroyer now. Only a 2 count here as this matchup continues. Ooh, and the Destroyer just eats a stiff kick to the gut there by Mike Watts. Now, Aaron the Destroyer lays him out the path of destruction. Going for the pin on Mike Watts. 1, 2, and 3. Mike Watts is the first man eliminated here, while TJ Black is just throwing Jeremy Barmore all over the place in the diamond cutter by TJ Black to put down Bullet Adams here. And look out, the former Cruiserweight champion going after Hunter Quinn as soon as he comes in the ring, but Hunter Quinn not afraid to fight it out here with TJ Black. With Mike Watts being the first man eliminated, this has become an all Livewire affair as the Livewire champion. Hunter Quinn flies off the second rope with a beautiful Hurricanrana. Why does he not use that move more? Wow, that was awesome by Hunter Quinn. Definitely a move. I didn't see him pulling out of his arsenal, but he used it. Ooh, super kick on the outside. Bullet Adams puts down Jeremy Barmore, and a pendulum backbreaker on the inside. Aaron the Destroyer now throwing Bullet Adams into the post and then follows it up with a beautiful Snapdragon suplex. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and 3. Bullet Adams has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to just 4 between Aaron the Destroyer, Jeremy Barmore, the Livewire champion Hunter Quinn, and the former Cruiserweight champion TJ Black. Only one man can walk away with the victory here. Who will move on to the finals? Hunter Quinn drops TJ Black throat first across the top rope there. Look out, he and Barmore now taking it, ooh, trying to fight it out here. And I'm going to tell you what, that sidewinder suplex may be enough to put down the former Cruiserweight champion. 2 count and only a 2. Barmore has been busted open here, ladies and gentlemen. Unceremoniously, the Livewire champ going for a quick pin, but only a 1 count as this match continues. Look at that beautiful double underhook suplex putting down TJ Black. Meanwhile, Hunter Quinn got a hold of Jeremy Barmore with a Quinn Buster. Puts him down. Beautiful train wreck to put down TJ Black. We got 2 pins at the same time. 2, and no, Barmore stays in it, but TJ Black may not be so lucky. 3, oh no, a shoulder up there by TJ Black as well, and we will be trading dance partners, as it were. Barmore fighting it out with Aaron the Destroyer. Meanwhile, Hunter Quinn busts open the face there, good lord, of TJ Black. Going for the pin off that. 2, and no. Hunter Quinn once again stays in the matchup here. Look at Jeremy Barmore go with those triple German suplexes, taking it to Aaron the Destroyer. Jeremy Barmore now going for the pin off of that. 1, only a 1 count. Aaron the Destroyer remains in the match. Down to the final 4. Look out. Oh, and another one of those diamond cutters. And now around the back he goes. TJ Black trying to tap out the live wire champion, but to no avail. Using a snapmare to get out of that submission attempt there. Jeremy Barmore now takes TJ Black to the corner, and here comes Jeremy Barmore. Beautiful Stinger splash there by Barmore, and now going for the pin off his patented Stinger splash. 2 count, and 3. It's enough to get rid of the former Cruiserweight champion TJ Black. We're down to just 3. The NCW Livewire champion, Hunter Quinn, and now look out, going for the bar none. But Jeremy Barmore gets reversed by Aaron the Destroyer. The Destroyer, everyone knows he is one hell of a competitor, and everyone knows he's a threat here in this matchup. Perhaps Hunter Quinn, oh my goodness, a lawn dart to put down Aaron the Destroyer. Meanwhile, Jeremy Barmore fighting it out with Hunter Quinn, 2 men who have been talking smack to each other backstage, and look at Hunter Quinn go. The newly crowned Livewire champion going off here, ladies and gentlemen, showing everybody what he's got. Beautiful wrestling takedown, nice standing shot. Meanwhile, nice sling blade out of nowhere, and Aaron the Destroyer looking to get a quick pin here. 1, only a 1 count. Hunter Quinn remains in the fight. The Livewire champ is down. Aaron the Destroyer driving multiple knees into the chest. Barmore is just a bloody mess moving all over this ring, trying to stay in it, and good Lord, the strength of Barmore for the overhead, belly to belly, putting down Aaron the Destroyer. And the Destroyer fights back here. Aaron could be in trouble here. Ooh, Hunter Quinn with a stiff shot was going for the Quinn Buster, but it gets broken up here. Instead, Barmore puts him in the corner, and here comes Hunter Quinn now. Look at this. Flying reverse Swiss uppercut to the back, and look at Quinn go. Hunter Quinn, the newly crowned Livewire champion, is going off here, ladies and gentlemen. Arm lock, overhead suplex, dropping him right on top of Barmore, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. The Livewire champion cannot eliminate Aaron the Destroyer with that, but a stiff headbutt to keep him down here. Hunter Quinn, the Livewire champ, is in control. Look out! The Destroyer goes down to the Quinn Buster. And we got a pinfall attempt as Barmore stands back. 1, 2, and no! The Destroyer is not eliminated here as Quinn still continues to fight, but it looks like his finisher was just broken up there, and Quinn with a beautiful reverse. Oh, look at that! And Barmore gets right back in the fight, and one hell of a stacking suplex there, but it's not enough to get rid of Quinn. The Livewire champion, Hunter Quinn, fighting off Jeremy Barmore and Aaron the Destroyer. Barmore going after the Destroyer now. Look out. Stiff right hook gets blocked here, and the Destroyer with a Sidewinder slam. Going for the pin off his patented maneuver here. We got a 2 count and 3. No. Instead, Barmore kicks out at the last second, keeping himself in the fight here. 3 people remain in. Round 2, and look out. Path of destruction. Down goes Barmore. Look out. The Destroyer. 2 and 3. Barmore is done. We are down to just 2. It is the NCW Livewire champion, Hunter Quinn, and the NCW Nightmare World Cup winner, Aaron the Destroyer, with a path of destruction. This may be the final maneuver he needed here, as he just nails his finisher. And now Aaron the Destroyer going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Aaron the Destroyer moves on to the finals of the Eliminatio. Wow, the Livewire champion looked great here in this matchup, but at the end of the day, only one man can move on past round 2 into the finals, and that is the one and only Aaron the Destroyer. Look at this. TJ Black spearing him through the pod. I'm going to tell you what, that was definitely the highlight of round 2. Aaron the Destroyer now moves on to the finals. Wow. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer. He is the first man in history to ever move on to the finals of both the Nightmare World Cup as well as the Eliminatio in the same year. Wow. Aaron the Destroyer, certainly one of the best E-Fed stars we have here with us on the Livewire brand. And he's not just best on the Livewire brand, ladies and gentlemen. He's showing that he's one of the best we have in the entire roster. Here he is, moving on to the finals, Aaron the Destroyer.